Reusable materials from demolition sit unused every day, not because they have no value, but because the decision to reuse them is too complex to make in real project time. This prototype is my attempt to change that. I'm Kimia Bacon, applying for the Circologic NGD position at University of Twente. The tool starts by asking who you are, contractor or researcher. Before I built anything, I emailed Professor Vandenberg directly and asked, who is the main user of this tool? And he said the contractor's planner. So I'm choosing contractor mode exactly as he suggested. Here's the map. The green markers are donor buildings, sources of reusable material. The blue markers are target projects that need material. The colored lines connecting them are direct matches. Green means strong reuse case, orange means borderline, and the gray dashed line are timing mismatches. It means that the material exists, project exists, but their windows do not overlap. Direct reuse is impossible here. And here on the left, in the control panel, you can see your 3 priorities that you can choose between: save money, delivery certainty, or cost CO2. Pick one of them and every line on the map updates instantly. Filter by material type and everything irrelevant disappears. The legend explains everything you see here. Those 2 purple diamonds here, you can see that they are circularity hubs, and they came from a problem I hit while building. What was the problem? It was too many good matches were failing on timing alone. I went back to Johan Vandenberg 2024 publication and found the answer. Actually, hubs store material when it's available and release it when the project needs it. Here, the northwest one is storage only. It holds material until the right project comes along. And the southern, which is near the Rotterdam, adds treatment, cleaning, inspection, and certification before distribution, which is why it sits near the industrial capacity. Their positions come from a weight and synchrate method in the paper with non-overlapping catchment zones, so the 2 hubs do not compete. And importantly, hub routes only activate when the direct matching fails. The hub is a fallback, not a default. Here I click on a donor building. You can see that timber frame 22 tones 90% condition, LOD 200 means schematic data not fully verified. So the tool dims the flow line and flags a warning. It's available 35 weeks to the site, assessed by some people and logistics, by another infrastructure, and everything a contractor needs before picking up the phone is here. Now you can see the material passport opens the full beam layer, reuse pathway, shearing layers, embodied carbon, and availability window. Researcher mode exposes the full formula, 3-way controls for CO2, cost, and condition, which always summing to 100%. Adjust one, and you can see others rebalance. The map updates in real time. Clinking a connection shows the full picture: transport cost, CO2 saving versus buying new, viability score. Here you can press I and every assumption behind that score is visible, nothing in a black box. And with one click, you can copy everything to clipboard and ready to paste into a procurement email. The prototype is grounded in 5 publications from the Twente University group, including Hartman and Vandenberg from this May. And the data is synthetic, but the thinking behind it is real. Thank you for your attention.